it's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession.
San Antonio ball. Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left in the game. Graham, the pass to Champagnie. At the top of the key, Chang. Passes it to Graham. Now Wesley fires the three. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Back to Thompson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best.
Thank you for your attendance. We appreciate your support for the team. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew,
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. and now they got to look for new exploits to
Exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the
Yeah.
game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue. Because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, you know, they can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what, you know, what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So you know, the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and like cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're gonna like the segment, not so much
I'm
us.
excited to see. I'm gonna like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. 2 of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's MP. And it's Davis in at the 5. Here's Hauser, covered by MP. The ball's knocked loose. And Davis with the block. And he recovers it. Hauser, that's good. Now Los Angeles with it. James, outside, inside. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
First quarter of play, a minute in.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Pass to Horford. Now Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Outside, Brown. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brown's got 6.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Russell finds MP. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again
from
3
deep.
points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Brown against MP.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Brogdon, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. The 3-ball. Hauser, that's good. He's got 5.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers get it back. Davis. And he's able to get it back. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Davis. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Got that bucket in no time at all.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Brown. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Substitution on the court. Shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Walker, he's checked in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's MP. He's got 13.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Walker against Brown. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
MP to pass to Walker. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Boston trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Yep, that one goes. Brown's got 8.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
The first quarter with the score.
Crowd pleasing already.
17.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
And your Celtics, you dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Al Horford out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
James.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And the foul is
Los
called.
Angeles
He
foul.
missed it, so he's got a
Dennis
couple of free throws coming his way. That one on
First
Schroeder.
personal
Both
foul.
teams are always
First
hunting
team
mismatches.
foul.
Grant, I'll put it to you here. You
At the
prefer a
line,
speed advantage or a
Malcolm
size
Brogdon.
advantage over your defender?
At the
Well,
line
BA, it's
for
all about the
2 shots.
mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yeah.
Substitution on the court.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the
2
second quarter
minutes
here.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. That shot's
Number
good.
7.
Russell making
Curry.
the play. MP's got 22 points.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Beasley against Gallinari. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Mo
Fourth
Bamba.
team foul.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can
At the
beat
line
you with
for
finesse.
seven.
He can also beat you
Danilo
with power.
Gallinari.
And part of the Murray
At the
trade over
line
the summer,
for 2 shots.
Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by
Number
Boston.
7.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Back to Brogdon. Launches a three. The rebound by Bamba.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Jaylen Brown.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that
Personal
time.
foul.
That's his first
Second
foul
team
of the
foul.
game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
MP outside. The three. Good.
Number
He's
7.
taken 13 shots.
For
He's
three.
drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Basket is good. The assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. MP no good. Boston's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Brogdon with the ball. Russell covering. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Brogdon. Over Russell. And the Celtics tack
Malcolm
on 2
Brogdon.
more.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP outside. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And so it's Los
That's the end of the
Angeles
first
closing
half.
out this quarter
With
with
the
a
score,
7-point
The
lead.
Celtics
Just pound.
43. The Lakers 50.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Boston with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Brown. That one is off. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. A nice shot by MP.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
You know, when Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside, Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 8 assists here tonight. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts going into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
The Lakers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some
Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball 70% in this game. We've got Grant Williams. He's out there with Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Horford. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Lakers lead by 19. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact. A good call by the officials.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Good on the second one.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
MP outside from the arc. Good.
Number 7.
Another from 3.
For 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
Boy, he's making it look really easy
From
right
Al
now.
Horford.
I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Connects
Number
again
7.
from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
Well, that basket has to look as wide as a swimming pool for him right now, because he is splashing in every 3 he takes.
Here's Hauser. Check by James. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got
Los
fouled on his way
Angeles
up.
foul.
He'll head to the line to
Number
shoot
7.
2.
Second
Plenty of
personal
exciting
foul.
rookie
Second
talent in
team
the
foul.
2022 class, including a few
line,
breakouts, Clark.
Jaylen Brown.
What are your thoughts on this class
At the
overall?
line
Well,
for
B, I
2
agree with
shots.
you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And here's MP from outside. No good that time. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis is. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. James finds MP. Fires the 3. And got
Number
it.
7.
Another basket.
3.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside, Brown. Takes it inside. And the jam by Brown.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can
2
take it
minutes
to defenders
remaining
when he
in the
drives.
game. 2 minutes.
From deep, MP. 4-3. Another one
Number
goes.
7.
Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Horford outside. Pass to Hauser. Knocked loose. From deep. LeBron with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those
Number
and shoot
7.
around all the
3
time.
points.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see
From
this
Al
kind of
Horford.
blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And after losing in their first meeting, they're able to split the season series by winning this final game against Boston.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Now Los Angeles with it. Three-pointer. Kept alive.
Out of
bounds.
bounds.
It'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
Thompson, he's checked in for
Substitution on the
Vanderbilt.
court.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
The end of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way
As
their
always,
team was
crowd, thank you
dismantled.
for coming out and
Shock
cheering your
is
squads
surprise.
on.
It
We
doesn't
hope
matter
you
what the
can get home
matchup is.
safely
You
and
never
can't wait
expect
to
a
see
road
you
team
at
to
our
just
upcoming
waltz in
event.
and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the end presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.